So go ahead and start your sessions for this. We'll start off with our warm-up, arms in the air. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top again. Exhale to onto a forward fold. Going into a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse swan. Come all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. And back to prayer. Deep breath in one more time. All the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our half lift. And let's do a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Downward dog. In our downward dog, let's take that right leg, kick it back. Three-legged dog. Draw that leg all the way forward until we frame that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way up, take that right hand, grab a hold of the heel, draw it forward until you are in that runner's lunge. Extend that left leg, make it straight. You can drop the heel. As you drop the knee down, flatten the toes, dorsal part of the foot down to the mat, and come up into that modified high lunge. Engage those quadriceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. Control your breathing. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. You flip the toes, lift that knee, draw the leg all the way forward into that forward fold. Reverse swan. All the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into that push-up position. Downward dog. Taking now that left foot, kick it back. We're going to draw that left foot all the way forward, framing that foot. Drop that knee down, flatten the toes, and modify high lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. One more time. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat, flipping the toes, lift the knee. We'll draw the leg all the way forward for a forward fold, reverse swan. All the way back up. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in to the top again. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Hover. Hover. Hover in this position. Upward. Flipping the toes, dorsal part of the feet onto the ground as you're in your upward dog position. Like this, right? Downward dog. In our downward dog position, take that right leg, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Let's come up into that high lunge. Engaging the quadriceps, core, and the arms parallel with the ears. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Left arm's going to come forward. Then the right to the back. A little twist. Look past the right thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let that breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the leg up into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall, down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position again. Chaturanga, hover. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, flip the toes, come up into our upward dog. In our upward dog, thighs off the mat if you can. And into our downward dog, flipping the toes. Taking that left leg, we'll kick it back. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. High lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, that right arm's going to come forward. Left arm's going to go to the back. A little twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the leg into that volcano. Engage those knees, quads, the glutes, lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our chair pose. Arms parallel with the ears. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to go onto our tippy toes. Let it all out. Just a little balance here, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll drop the heels. And then back down to prayer. Prayer chair. In our prayer chair, let's try just lifting one leg up. Right leg comes on up and hover. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Don't go up higher. Stay where you're at. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. If we want to go a little bit further, we can go on our tippy toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And drop that leg back down. Going on to our left leg. Oh, working on those ankles, right? So give me a little bit deeper squat for me. Sylvia, you got this. Try to align your shoulder with your knees. Don't go too far. If you go like this right here, you're going to be unbalanced. You're going to be bouncing on your toes. Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel always. Take that left leg, hover. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. Tippy toe. And get up onto the ball of the foot. A little hard. And let it all out. Drop the leg down. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into our push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's go ahead and take that right leg, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. As that left hand comes down, the right hand will go up. Extend that left leg. Make it straight, like you're going to drop the heel. Look up past the thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, the hand will come back down to the mat into our runner's lunge, high lunge. From our high lunge, warrior one. Belly button forward. From our warrior one, warrior two. Kind of look down to see if you can see your toes past your knee. If you can't see your toes, you might want to whiten your stance. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the left hand's going to go behind our back into a reverse warrior. Look up past the fingertips. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. There we go. Deep breath in. Letting the breath out. Slowly start to come out of the position, warrior two. From warrior two, warrior one. My bad, warrior one. It was my fault. Warrior, and then high lunge. From a high lunge, draw the legs all the way into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. This time, let's do a little baby back. Engage the glutes, your quadriceps, and your core, lifting tall, and then just going back just a little bit, like into a half moon. Deep breath in, deep breath in, out. A little crescent moon. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, back to the center, arms down to prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right, left leg, kick it back. Three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. That right hand comes down. Left hand comes up to a little twist. Extend that right leg, dropping the heel down to the ground, making the leg straight. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently, slowly start to draw the hand back down to the mat, to that runner's lunge. Let's go up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, warrior one. Try to get that belly button facing forward. Line the hips while you're in this position. And warrior two. Do a little observation again. See if you can see your toes past your knee. If you don't, adjust. Reverse warrior, take that right hand now around the waist. Left hand up. A little twist. Open up the oblique. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hardly any weights on that front leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, warrior two. Warrior one. High lunge. And then volcano. And down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position again. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Going back into our push-up position. Try to align the hips with the feet. Try to align your wrists with your shoulders. And let's work on those side planks. So we're going to drop those heels to the left. And the right hand's going to come up. We go into our side plank. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This is where you can also work on that single leg stand. 2. Do your balance. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. It all depends upon where you're at in your yoga. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, come back down into our push-up position. And then the heels are going to drop to the right. Left hand to sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently drop that leg down, back into our push-up position. And chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's draw the legs all the way up to the front of our mats. Reverse swan, all the way back up to the top. Back to prayer. Working on our balance. So that right leg off to the side. You have your choice. You can either go into the heel, the ankle, the calf, the thigh. And if you're really flexible, it goes into the hip. Into your sana. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Never the knee. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're not using toes either, right? See, no toes. Balance with the ball of your foot. Balance here and here. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just let it go. Open your hip. Yep, just like that. No toes. Okay. See, no toes. Let the breath out. Try going into your different hands poses, like reverse prayer. Working on that opening. Same thing as this. It's just like this. Like this. Your both hands are going to be touching each other behind your back. Deep breath in. Didn't say it was going to be easy. As you let the breath out, the leg is going to come to the front. You're going to reach down and interlace the hands. Reach down and grab a hold of that shin. You can stay right here. Balance. Index finger, middle finger of the right hand reaches down, grabs a hold of that toe. Left hand on the hip, push down, and extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're not trying to kick someone. Let it all out. It's just a balance. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, you can actually draw it over to the right now. Doing a little counterweight here. And observe your balance here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As I let the breath out, I come back to the center and gently drop it back down. Back to our prayer. Let's work on our left side now. We got some work to do. Left side, draw it in. Whatever you did on one side, do it on the other. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open the hip. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. No toes. Here, here. Go ahead, put it, go in. Open. Like that. No toes. Deep breath in. You let that breath out. Gently draw the leg into the center. Grab a hold of that shin. Interlace the fingers. Left hand, left toe. Reach down, grab a hold of that toe. Hand on the hip. Push down and extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Off to the side. You did it on one side, do it on the other. Feel where your balance is at. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you gently, slowly start to bring it back to the center. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. Back to prayer. Going into our King's Dancer's pose, we're going to take the right hand, reach down, grab a hold of the shin. The left hand is going to go parallel with the ear. And you're going to slowly start to dip forward. Put a micro hinge in that knee as you engage a little bit of the quadricep. You're lifting that leg up, looking forward. Deep breath in. Look past the fingertip. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you gently come out of the pose and gently drop the leg down with grace, right? Left hand, left leg, left shin. And gently start to bend forward. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly drop the leg down, hands, prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. Back to prayer. Going into our reverse pigeon pose, we'll take that right leg, Figure 4 across the thigh. And gently start to squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. How low can you go, Sylvia? How low can you go? Deep breath in. You go lower lip. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, so gently, slowly start to come back up out of the position and gently drop the legs. Remember, you can practice this one at home. It's a good one for your brushing your teeth, right? Left leg over that right, and gently start to squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. No. This. So, when I go down, see? Tucking my tailbone in. Keep it in. Like this. Okay? Now go down. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to come back up out of the position. And gently drop that leg back down. Arms up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. And then back to prayer. This is your time to find where your center of gravity is at, right? Typically, female have a low center of gravity versus a guy, okay? So what that means is typically your center of gravity is around about here. From a guy, it's around about here. So whenever you're doing your squats, whenever you're doing your things there, just think about a plum. If a plum is coming from your crown of your head, or where your shoulders are at, down to where you need to be at, think about how that's going to align. Okay? So let's go into and do now our eagle pose. So right arm forward, left arm crosses, combines. That right leg is going to go over that left thigh. And then gently start to squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Same thing too. Tuck the tailbone in when you're in this position and you squat. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we unbind. Gently start to come out of the position. And come on back to prayer. Left arm. Right arm. Left leg over that right thigh. And gently start to squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, exhale that breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, unbind, back to prayer. Arms up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to that forward fold. Reverse one. All the way back up. And back to our prayer. Arms in the air again. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into that push-up. chaturanga, hover, upward dog, and then downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's go into that pigeon pose. So we'll take that right leg, kick it back, draw the knee to the right hand side, the foot to the left, crisscrossing our bodies, just like so. Align the arch of your foot with your belt line, your hips. And gently, slowly start to walk yourself down into your mats. Relax, deep breath in. See if you can sink into those hips. Get a good stretch out of them. Deep breath in. Make sure the spinal cord is aligned, straight. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Good. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's good. Up your hands. Just like that. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're a little bit more flexible on this side, so let's move the knee over here further out. Crisscrossing the body. Now go ahead and drop it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just get your knee close to your chest. Like that. There we go. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now let the breath out. You okay over here? Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to get a good stretch out of this. Walk the hands forward. Kick the leg back a little bit more so you can get flatter onto the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to slowly start to walk the hands up onto the mat. We're going to go into that king's pigeon pose. So we're going to draw that left leg into that left glute. The left hand's going to reach around, grab a hold of that chin. Drawing that leg in. Work on your balances, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. You got this, June. You got this. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands are going to come down to the mat. You can gently drop that leg down to the mat. We're going to ground the toes, lift the knee, and then kick that right leg back out and shimmy those hips. Deep breath in, walk that dog. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, that left leg is going to kick back. And we're going to draw that leg over to the knee over to the left and the foot to the right, crisscrossing the body as we gently start to draw that torso down into our mats. Keeping a good alignment on the spine, kicking that leg back, letting it all out. It's okay if you're tighter on one side than the other, it's okay. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in. Let the breath out. And go down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Walk the hands out. Try to feel the stretch. As you settle into the stretch, walk them out. Good lift. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep in. Slowly let the breath out. A deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As we let the breath out, we're going to walk those hands up. Draw that right leg into that right glute. Reach around with that right hand and grab hold of that chin. And go into our pigeon. King's pigeon pose. Supported, unsupported. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently start to drop that leg down back into the mat. Ground the hands into the mat. Ground the toes. Lift the knee. Let's kick that leg back and let's start to walk that dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, let's go into our cow face pose. We'll work on those hips again. We're going to draw that right leg back. This time the knee's going to go to the center. The foot's going to go off to the left. And we're going to go across those thighs. That left leg is going to come up behind that right. Keeping our dorsal part of our feet down into the mat as we slowly start to raise ourselves up. Just like so. You should feel pressure on those hips. Pull out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Supported. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Going to unsupported. We're going to take the right arm, goes into that golf post, just like our eagle pose. Left arm's going to bind. And we lift up. And then we drop back. Completely putting all of our body weight now back onto our hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll unbind. The hands will come back down to the mat. As we kick that left leg back, we kick that right leg back into our downward dog. And walk out those hips, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. We're going to go and take now that left leg, kicking it back. Three-legged dog. Draw that knee to the center, the foot off to the right. As we draw that right leg right where those thighs are at. Right behind that thigh. Dorsal part of the foot down onto the mat. Gently come up. Feel stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. See if you can just let yourself sink down in this position. Relax those quadriceps. Working on our hips. Hip flexors. This opens up the channel between our hips and I forgot what that's called, that bone. But the joint itself, and allows for our fluids to just go into there and regenerate. It's not normally open like it normally is. This will allow it to. Going into our freestanding, you have a choice here. You don't have to do this. Left hand up front, right hand binds. And then up, and then back. Balance. Bring all the weight onto those hips. Relax those quadriceps. So it shouldn't be like this, it should be like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel those hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll unbind. Hands go back down into our mats as we kick that right leg back, and then that left leg back, and then we walk that dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, let's go ahead and drop those knees down into our mat, into our hero pose. So fist width upon the thighs. Toes can touch or not touch, it's up to you. It's where you're at, into your hero. So just relax into our hero pose, right? Going into our camel pose. We'll start off with half camel. So the right arm's going to reach around, and you either have a choice. You can either grab a hold of that heel and come up into our camel just like this, or you can take that hand, it goes into the top part of your glute as you reach up and start to lift the chest up to the sky, up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Depends on where you're at in your yoga. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Make sure that chest is open when you're doing this. It's not like this. It's like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, As we let that breath out, we gently start to come out of that position, relax back into our hero pose. Left hand reaches around, you can go into the back side of that glute, or it goes into that heel, wherever yoga took you. And then lift up, push the pelvis forward as you gently start to glide yourself back. Engage those quadriceps. And if you got good balance, you barely even engage those quadriceps. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Looking good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently start to come on out of position. Relax. Back into our hero pose. Hero pose, both hands. They go back. They can go into our glute, or they do this, right? Or camel. It's wherever your practice takes you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. I see Sylvia's been practicing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath. It's not that challenging. Let it all out. Relax. Gently start to come back down into our hero pose. In our hero pose, let's go ahead and go into our tabletop position. And in our tabletop position, let's work on that dog pointer pose. So the right arm is going to come forward, left leg is going to go back, point the toes into the shin as you look in between your fingertips. Try not to do this, but try to get a line. Make it straight. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember, line that knee with that hip, line that wrist with that shoulder. Always you're in a good position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands come back down to the mat, so there's that knee. And we switch hands and switch legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Look past your fingertips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. So with that knee, wiggle those hips if you want to, but we're not done yet. The left leg goes up in the air. Try to point that heel to the ceiling as the right arm comes forward. Reach around and grab a hold of that shin. Try to find the spinal cord, middle of your spinal cord, and then extend. And then open up that chest too while you're in this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Extend the quadriceps too. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll drop it down into the mat. Relax. Going with our right leg, comes all the way back up to the points to the ceiling, just like the other leg. Left arm around, grabs hold of that shin. Find the center of your spine and engage. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Looking good, ladies. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently start to bring that foot back down into our tabletop position. Let's stretch those shoulders out. Right arm into our thread the needle pose. Underneath that left armpit, drop the shoulder blade down. Look up to the ceiling. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. This time as you let the breath out, the arm's going to extend. Try to get a little tighter twist into this movement. Tip at the ceiling just a little bit more. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Now the hand's going to come into that left-hand corner of our mat as we ground the right toes into the mat. The left leg's going to go off to the side. And we extend and balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently start to draw that leg back down into the mat and start to unbind into our tabletop position. In our tabletop position again, left hand goes underneath that right arm, dropping the shoulder blade, side of the head down into the mat, look up to the ceiling, let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, that right arm's going to go forward. As you look up underneath that armpit, just a little bit more of a twist. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath out. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to come on out of that position, back into our tabletop position. Ground those toes, go into our downward dog, and then we'll go into our Dandasana. This is our seated staff pose, squat. Cross the legs, drop the rear, kick the legs forward. You almost got it. Good. Good try. Real simple. It's a little bit of a core movement on that one. So going into our core movements, arms are going to be parallel with the floor. Going into our boat pose. So gently, slowly start to recline about to a 45-degree angle, right? We'll lift up your chest while you're doing this because we don't want to dump into our lower part of our back. Lifting up the chest as we go down, and we lift the legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can also do this if it's too much. Let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Tight belly. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come out of that position and relax. We gotta work on that core, don't we? It's all about that core. Let's do it again. Arms parallel. Just remember, chest up. Not like this, like this. And then gently, slowly start to come down. 45 degrees. And then lift the legs. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gloria. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently start to come out of position. One vertebrae at a time. Slowly go down into your mat. Relax. Down into your mats. Go ahead and draw those legs into your glutes. Fist width apart on the thighs. Thighs are not together. They're not far apart. They're only about 5 to 6 inches apart from each other. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale all the breath out, come on up. Engage the glutes. And gently, slowly start to come back down to the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale all the breath. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Now we're going to go into our tips of our toes. Take a deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up, tiptoes. Exhale down. Inhale up on your tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels. Now the glutes. Deep breath in, all the way up, tiptoes. Get as high as you can. Exhale, drop the heels down, and then the glute. Inhale, all the way up, tiptoe. Drop the heel, drop the glutes down into the mat. Left leg is going to hover about 6 inches off the mat. Take a deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, gently drop the hips down into the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Let the leg hover. Exhale, drop the hips back down into the mat. You guys' 6 inches are a lot larger than mine. Why is that? Hover 6 inches. Up. Don't lift the leg. The leg stays where it's at. Exhale, drop the hips back down. The hips are going to stay, hips are the only thing that are going to be moving. Deep breath in, up. Keep the leg down to about 6 inches, not 12 inches, and drop the hips back down. Exhale, up. Inhale down. Exhale, up. Inhale down. Go ahead and drop that right leg back into that glute. Left leg's going to hover 6 inches. Up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Don't let the leg drop. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the legs now, draw the thighs into the chest. Grab a hold of the shins and start to do that small ball. You also can go into your child's pose if you want to. Looks like this. We grab a hold of the outside of my legs, draw the knees into your armpits, let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It's a lot more fun when you do the happy baby pose, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Gently relax off of this. We're going to go into our shoulder bridge. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come on up. Into our shoulder stand. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Get on up. Deep breath in. Like that. Don't let it go past your shoulders. Deep breath in. Deep breath out like that. Deep breath in. You can go into a plow if you want to. Go ahead and drop your legs down. See if you can have your knees touch your ears. We get more flexible, right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, one vertebrae at a time, gently, slowly start to come out of the position and relax. Onto your mats. Going into our dead man's drop, lift up our bodies, and then we drop back down to our mat. Try it again. Come on up, and then drop. Relax. Into your Shavasana. This is your corpse pose. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes. Think about your breathing. Don't think about anything else that happened today or in the past. This is all about your breathing. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Focus in on your breathing. Filling the lungs up and the belly up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let your body sink into the mat. As your body just floats onto your mat. Start to fill the lungs up and the belly as you breathe, and then exhale all the breath out. Let the belly go all the way down to the spinal cord, like a little bowl. Deep breath in again, fill the lungs up and the belly. Exhale. This time as you take a big breath in, you're going to go into your side child's pose. Exhale all the breath out and turn to your side, your left side or your right side, doesn't matter. Exhale all the breath. Take another deep breath in as you fill the lungs up. And this time as you exhale, you're going to come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose. Exhale all the breath out. Relax. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up. Exhale all the breath out. breath in again. Fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. Fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale. Slow as you can. Last one, take a deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale, all the breath. Starting to bow our head to our hearts. As we say namaste, let the light that is in me flow through you. I hope that you guys have a blessed week and day.